Hey everyone, it's Tegan and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about cinnamon. Before I get into this video though, I want to just ask that, or tell you to, before you start doing anything that I discuss, please go talk to your doctor before you start doing anything that is discussed in this video. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. Oh great, I spilled cinnamon on my bed. That's cool. That's cool. So, I have my notes here. So, the history of cinnamon, Ceylon, now Sri Lanka, was where cinnamon originated from. During the 16th century, the Portuguese landed on Ceylon and brutally laid claim to the island, capturing the world's only supplier. Control of the cinnamon trade route then became a political goal for many. The Portuguese kept control of Ceylon for nearly a century until the Dutch took control. Then came the French and then the English. In the 18th century, saplings were taken to similar growing conditions and cultivated there. Folk names for cinnamon are sweetwood and Ceylon cinnamon. The gender is masculine. The planet is the sun. Element is the fire. Deities it's associated with is Venus, Aphrodite, Mars, Hestia, and Mercury. Powers are spirituality, success, healing, power, psychic powers, lust, protection, love. Ritual uses. There's going to be more of these throughout this. Oil was used as part of the Hebrews' holy anointing oil. Leaves were woven into wreaths to decorate Roman temples. Egyptians used the oil during the mummification process. And then it's used to obtain money, to produce protective vibrations, is considered an aphrodisiac, and can be used in spells to attract love, strengthen relationships, and enhance passion. Described in the Jewish Talmud as being offered on the altar of the first and second temples of Jerusalem, Moses used it among his anointing oils. Romans believe fragrance sacred. Romans believe cinnamon's fragrance sacred and burned it at funerals. Magical uses: raises high spiritual vibrations, aids in healing, draws money, stimulates psychic powers, and produces protective vibrations. So this is, now we're getting into like more of the health benefits of cinnamon. So this is the part where you really need to ask your doctor before you start using cinnamon for health benefits. Especially if you're like pregnant or there was something else, and I'm sure I'll cover it here in a minute. But I remember a big thing was if you are pregnant, you need to not use it. Okay, for asthma, Chinese medicine practitioners often recommend cinnamon twig tea mixed with white peony root, ginger, and dates. Mix equal parts of each herb with a half part of ginger and add 1 heaping teaspoon to a cup of cold water. Bring to a boil and simmer, covered for 15 minutes. Strain and drink. People with high blood pressure and or kidney disease should avoid licorice. That was the other one. So if you have high blood pressure or kidney disease, avoid using licorice. Talk to your doctor, please. To get rid of gas after dinner, drink cinnamon tea. The inner bark of the shoots of the cinnamon tree is a powerful local stimulant which acts to ease the stomach and relieve spasms. Cinnamon is a mild astringent. An astringent means it tightens and contracts tissue and decreasing excess moisture and secretions. It acts in a local rather than in a general way on the body. Helpful in diarrhea. Said to be helpful for children in bedwetting and as a sleep medicine for children. With other herbs, it is an anti-nausea aid. It is an Old English flu preventative. Can decrease PG2 levels and the resulting cramping during menstrual cycles. Is a fragrance stimulant, as proven by researcher, I'm going to butcher this name. I'm sorry, it's just going to happen. I am horrible with pronouncing names. Shizutori, PhD of Toho University, School of Medicine in Tokyo, is a common herb for warming therapy, which is done to stimulate circulation, digestion, and metabolism. Now for the cinnamon bark specifically, energetics, spicy, sweet, hot, meridians, organs affected, spleen, kidney, liver, and urinary bladder. Part used, obviously the bark. Properties: stimulant, analgesic, astringent, carminative. Uses: raises vitality, warms and stimulates all the vital functions of the body, counteracts congestion, is anti-rheumatic, stops diarrhea, improves digestion, relieves abdominal spasms, aids in the peripheral circulation of the blood. And again, you do not want to use this if you are pregnant. So yeah, that is cinnamon. I used a lot of different resources here. If you want, I will put them down in the links below. In the description below. I will put the links and books down in the description below. So you can further research on your own. I really enjoyed doing this. It took me a couple of days to get all this research done. And yeah, I'm excited to do these kinds of videos more often and that. So yeah. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give it a big old thumbs up. And please consider subscribing to my channel if you aren't already. And I'll see y'all in the next video. I'll talk to you guys later. Always know that you are loved and many blessings to you and your loved ones. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.